Read.
Now these are the generations of the sons of Noah.
Now these are the generation of the sons of Noah. All right.
Shem, Ham, and Japhet.
All right. Shem, Ham, and Japhet. Now, read.
And unto them were sons born after the flood.
After the flood. Now here's the whole earth is being repented. Don't forget, everybody's gone but the 8 souls. Out of these 3 sons comes the whole replenishing of the earth after the flood. All right, read.
The sons of Japhet, Gomer and Magog, and Madai and Javan.
Now, Japhet, what is that?
Japhet, that's one of the sons.
Yeah, this is Japhet. Let me see. Yeah. All right. This then would be the Gentiles. This is the Gentiles. They started off with the Gentiles here. This is the Gentile nation. Goes. This is Gentile now. It's starting off with the Gentile, but the Gentile is not the firstborn. But this in this scripture, it's starting off with the Gentile. Yeah. Huh? Who is it? Japhet the eldest? Let me see. Oh, yeah, 21st verse of the eldest. All right. Let me see, yeah. No, see, Shem is the oldest. That's what I thought. See, Shem, that's what I said. They started with Japhet, but Japhet was not the oldest. Shem is the oldest. That's the reason I was getting ready to say that Japhet was not the oldest. Shem is the oldest, but they're not starting off here with the oldest. They're starting off here with the youngest. Japhet is the youngest. Shem is the oldest, and Ham is the next, and then Japhet. So here they're starting off with the younger, the baby. They're starting off here with the baby. Shem was the oldest. Or they're starting off with the Gentile. The Gentile is the youngest. Out of Japhet come the Gentiles. They are actually the youngest. Huh? Right. All right. Now, read.
The sons of Japhet, Gomer, and Magog, and Madai, and Javan, and Tubal, and Meshach, and Tiras. And the sons of Gomer, Ashkenaz, and Rephath, and Togarmah. And the sons of Javan, Elisha, and Tarshish, Kittim, and Dodanim. By these were the isles of the Gentiles divided in their land.
All right, now that's in their land. After they were scattered. They wasn't scattered here though, but this is giving you the rundown from the after the 11th chapter. But in the 11th chapter, first, they wasn't even scattered yet. When they were scattered, this becomes the Gentiles. But in the first we just read, the first part of the 11th chapter, they were not divided yet. They're showing you the Gentiles now. Like we said, there was one nation in the 11th chapter we started off with. They were all colors, one nation. Because they had one language and one speech. Now, here we got the Gentiles. The younger. Read.
By these were the isles of the Gentiles divided in their lands, every one after his tongue, after their families, in their nation.
In their nation. Now, there was more than one language come out of the Gentiles. And more than one nation. Russian is Gentile, Italian is Gentile, Czechoslovakia, all the nations. They are Gentiles. The Philippines is not a Gentile. Mexican is not a Gentile. Chinese is not a Gentile. Japanese is not a Gentile. We're going to get to their nation. They are not, they don't come under Gentiles. They are not Gentiles. They are different altogether. We want to find out and bring right down, they are not Gentiles. Gentile is the youngest. They are not, these are the youngest to start off with the youngest son. All right, read.
And the sons of Ham.
All right, now, here come the sons of Ham. He is the second son. Shem is the first, and Ham actually, in the lineup, is the next oldest. Now, Ham, here we go. Read.
And the sons of Ham, Cush, and
Mizraim,
and Phut, and Canaan.
And Canaan, 4. Here come 4. All right, read.
And the sons of Cush, Seba.
Now, out of Cush comes the Ethiopian, out of the one son. Just the one son. Rest of them, Filipino, Mexican, Chinese, Indians. All of them come up out, and the Mingo people come up out of Japanese. All of them, Iron, people of the Iron. All of them come up out of Ham. out of the 4 sons. The Ethiopian only come out of one. And that's Cush.
That's the sons of Ham.
Yes, these are all the sons of Ham. Ham had 4 sons. And so, all right, the first one was what?
And the sons of Cush.
All right, we can go back and read again. We're going to get the first one.
And the sons of Ham.
Uh-huh.
Cush.
Cush is the oldest son of the firstborn son of Ham. Ethiopian come out of them. So there's the oldest of the nations of the Hamites. You got, they call the Hamite, the Semite, and the Japhites. That's what they originally were called. They were first called, out of Shem, called the Semites. Out of Japhet, called the Japhites. And the Hamites. Everybody. That means the Philippines was called Hamites. Japanese were called Hamites. Everybody that come out of Ham and the sons of Ham was called Hamites. That's the original. This is the original. He was called Hamites. I don't care what. You come out of Ham, you was a Hamite. If you come out of Shem, you was a Shemite. Until the different nations broke down into different tongues, and then they start bringing in their nation by their languages when they were split. But at one time, they was all one. The Hamites, the Japhites, and the Shemites was one people in one language, and they started to build it. They built a city and a tower, which reached heaven, and God didn't want to come that way, so he stopped it.
Is they the one that killed Saul?
Yes, all of them together. The Shemites, the Japhites, and the Shemites, all of them.